In a modest kitchen filled with the warm aroma of garlic and simmering tomatoes, Mia looked nervously at the array of ingredients spread across the counter. The sunlight filtered through the window, illuminating flecks of dust dancing in the air, as her friend Jake stood beside her, a confident smile gracing his face. "What are you doing?" he asked, his voice light and encouraging. "I'm preparing spaghetti. Want to give it a shot?" The question hung in the air, and Mia's heart fluttered with a mix of anticipation and dread. "I really want to be able to cook," she admitted, her voice barely above a whisper. "But I'm always afraid of failing." Jake's eyes softened, understanding the weight of her words. He had seen her struggle before, each small kitchen disaster chipping away at her confidence. As he reached for the box of spaghetti, his hands moved deftly, as if he could weave the strands of pasta into a safety net for her fears. "It's just learning, Mia. There's bound to be failure along the way, but that's how we grow. Let's start with the easy stuff." With a deep breath, Mia decided to step into the unknown. The sound of boiling water filled the kitchen, and as they dropped the spaghetti into the pot, the soft bubbling seemed to share in her nervous excitement. Jake guided her through each step: how to chop garlic with an easy rhythm, how to stir the sauce just enough to keep it from sticking. As they cooked, the kitchen transformed from a place of anxiety into a sanctuary of laughter and camaraderie. The tension in Mia's shoulders began to dissolve with each stir of the spoon, each shared joke. The vibrant colors of fresh basil and ripe tomatoes brightened the countertop, just as the warmth of friendship melted away her fears. Yet as the timer ticked down, a hiccup emerged in their culinary adventure. They realized they had forgotten to buy cheese, a critical ingredient for the perfect spaghetti. A shadow of panic crossed Mia's face. "I can't face another failure," she exclaimed, her voice trembling. But Jake, undeterred, placed a reassuring hand on her shoulder. "Hey, it's just cheese. We can adapt. Let's make it our own." With renewed determination, they added a sprinkle of oregano and a dollop of sour cream, transforming the dish into something uniquely theirs. When the moment came to taste their creation, Mia held her breath, heart racing, as she took her first bite. Flavors exploded in her mouth, a symphony of unexpected delight. "It's amazing!" she exclaimed, her eyes lighting up with pure joy. In that kitchen, amidst the clattering of utensils and the scent of their improvised meal, Mia discovered more than just how to cook spaghetti. She learned that failure wasn't the end. It was merely a stepping stone to creativity and resilience. And as they sat down to enjoy their meal, laughter echoed through the room, echoing the newfound confidence blossoming in Mia's heart. Together, they had not only cooked, they had created a memory that would last a lifetime.